Hi guys, I'm Ambarish, and thank you, sir, for having me here. And I would love to share my insights. How to learn new skill and start earning from it. This is something that I would like to talk about. Who am I? Just a brief introduction. I'm a freelance content marketer who helps businesses and brands to is their content marketing game. And I'm still in college, and I'm a diehard cricket fan as well. So yeah. So in the achievements I haven't achieved a lot of things, to be honest, but I would always cherish my 12th standard 91% because I was someone who has always scored 70 80%, not more than that, but I scored 91 just to get into a good college or move out to another city to explore more stuff. And I started doing photography in my 11th standard, and I did a lot of paid shoots, and that was the first time I started earning money. And later in 2019 I started blogging, and then I understood the power of digital marketing and content, and how it is going to change the entire spectrum of how business and marketing works. Now I'm freelancing for startups and brands with creating content for their blogs and the social media, and creating their strategies and how to build their social media and LinkedIn. Yeah. So also with that, I'm also building my personal brand around all the social media platforms. It could be LinkedIn. I'm very active on LinkedIn and Twitter, so you can give a follow or have a chat. Yeah. So what are my learnings right now? So I'm still in college, and I've been learning, and one of the problems that I have faced is taking action. Even when the geo burst came in 2016, I started to understand there is a lot of potential in online learning and how to start earning money. But I didn't take any action. I just used to watch videos after videos, courses after courses, but I didn't take any action. And I basically wasted around 2 to 3 years, 3 years of my life. So I would highly recommend, if you want to start on something, you should start it right now. Just like that, don't put a pro at procrastination. Like, even I'm learning to cope up with that because I'm a big time procrastinator. But with time, you learn, and I'm learning that as well. Don't ignore your parents. We all do that at some period of time. When I moved out to Pune for my college, I started to not communicate a lot with my parents because with friends, with college, with fun, you lose that sight of having a chat with your parents every single day. And then you, after some time, you start to understand that they love you the most and no one else cares about you. So don't ignore them, show them your love. And next is start learning a new skill. It could be anything. There are so many skills that you one can learn, and based out of that, uh, just get started. I mean, I won't say a lot about that, but just get started. It could be graphic designing, it could be digital marketing, it could be management or anything. And then once you learn a skill, think of how you can monetize that skill. And to monetize, you have to network with people. And I started networking with high quality people through LinkedIn. And LinkedIn has been a game changer so far. I have around 9,000 followers on my LinkedIn in just 2.5 months. And I have been creating daily content. And I'm not a super special person. I've just shared whatever I have learned in so many in whatever I have tried. And yeah, and then you can network with the right set of people. Just like I met Darshan sir. I got to know about the circle of legends through one of my connections, and that connection is one of my nicest friends right now. And he only recommended me to Darshan sir to bring me into the panel. So yeah, LinkedIn is super powerful. Leverage it. And the last one would be earning money is not easy, so start earning it now, so that you will understand the real value. When you start earning the money, it's very difficult to spend it. When you are earning yourself, it's very easy to spend your parents' money or burn that. But when you start earning it, you will understand the value. So, what are my thoughts about contributing to the society? So, at the end of the day, you can be a billionaire, you can earn a lot of money, and that should be your goal. I don't see any harm in earning a lot of money, there has been a scrutiny in people's mind that earning money is bad. I don't agree with that. You have to earn money to give it back, right? So earn as much money as you can, get financially stable, help yourself monetarily first, help your family first, and then think how you can help the society. Billionaires like Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, they are like the highest worth people in the world, but still they have pledged to donate 99% of their life's earnings to NGOs and people's well-being. So yeah, learn from them and don't be emotional. Be realistic. First, help yourself, then look out to help others. And it's okay if you're not able to monetarily help now. Never let a chance to help people mentally. I think that is also one thing that I've seen, that we're very ignorant to people who are mentally ill, or who just want to have a chat, or I mean, they have the money, but they are not mentally stable. So help them, have a chat with them, have good relations with your friends, and yeah.
Mhm.
So if you're not able to help them monetarily, help them with your
So,
talking,
Amrish, I
or
think time is getting up.
yeah,
If you, oh, you have just finished. Thank you.
yeah.
Over to you, Pallavi,
So
I think.
Right.
So,
Hi, Amrish. I don't think that we've interacted before, but that was a lovely
hello,
presentation. Hi.
thank you.
Yeah, so you know what? I mean, the entire presentation was really good, but the one point that I think I would say that that would be my key takeaway was that listen to your parents, because that is something that I have a similar story. When I, moved away to college, I stopped interacting with my parents as much as I used to before. And the calls, it became from calling them every day to once a week to once in 2 weeks. And I don't know, I just always somehow had these excuses in my head that I'm too busy for it, and they're also busy, they're not missing me, they're not calling me, so why should I? But after moving back home, I realized that I was so wrong to think that they don't care, or that they didn't want to communicate with me. And I just realized that all this while they thought that I was busy and I thought that they were busy. So, neither of us made the first move. And I think even Pankaj sir, he said something similar in a video of his, that the top three things that you should be spending your money on, your skills, hobbies, and your parents. So yeah, I think that's a wonderful point to bring up.
Even
Thank you
I
so much.
learned this. Even I learned this in the lockdown when I came back home.
Yeah,
I understood that I
yeah.
shouldn't be ignoring my parents. I mean, I'm a fool if I
So
do
there
that.
are some pros of this lockdown then.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pankaj. So, what's your take on it?
Yeah, I think first of all, let me tell you, like, I'm your fan, yeah. Like the way you explain your things, like I'm like bought you, like for your story, even if you pitch me
Thank
idea,
you so
for
much.
like $10 million I need to spend, I just need to have it, I'll spend on your idea. So that was really great, and like keep doing what you're doing, like I just want to wish you all the luck, and please, if I can be in your help. And just one
Thank
small piece of advice I want to give you, because I somehow, I just feel connected with you, because when I started doing something, or when I go back, and I'm just 30 plus, I don't know how old I look, but I'm 30 plus. So when I was in your age, like maybe 20, 22, 23, right? So one thing, I would disagree with you, or maybe like I have a different opinion, and I beg to differ. Like you said, like always listen to your parents. That's what you said, right, in one of your
No,
points.
no, 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 no. Not always listen to parents.
Okay,
Have a chat
Listen.
with your parents.
okay, have a chat with
Have
your
a chat
parents.
with your parents. Don't ignore your parents.
Right, right, right.
You
So
will always
like,
have disagreements with your parents.
right. So my point is, there might be like a thing, like for example, I'll just give you a small example, because right now I know my life better, right? Better than anybody else, better than my parents also, right? So you know yourself, where are you right now? And you might get something, for example, you need to spend 50,000 bucks, 50,000 bucks in something, right? So your parents might not agree with that particular thing. They might like it's a waste of money or anything. But you are the best judge, like that particular thing might take you somewhere, or might, and that might sound stupid to somebody, or that might sound stupid to your friend, your family, or whosoever is. But you just be with it, like, because we are the one, even if you lose that money, or if you don't make out of it, it's fine. But do take that risk. I won't say risk, but do spend that piece of money on your thing which you think is really important for you. And you are in that stage because you create a lot of things, that I can make out. Like it might be a lens, it might be a new lens for you, or a software, or anything, be it anything. So do that. That's just
Sir,
Thank
my
you.
I would like to add one thing, just one thing. I would really agree with this. And I listened to a podcast of Tanmay Bhatt, and he expressed the same thing, that our parents won't understand the value of the chair that we sit in, because
right,
the chair has to be the most comfortable thing in the world for us, because we are sitting on that and doing our work for 12 hours a day. And if that is
right,
low quality, then it's not of any use. And our parents won't
right.
understand, because they feel like, why would we spend 50,000 on a chair or a 60,000
Right.
on a mattress?
Yeah.
So
So
you are the
I
best
think,
judge of how you
yeah,
should spend your money.
it
Right.
might be possible they might not understand. It might be possible that they have a different value system, but it's okay. Yeah, we need
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
adjust with it as long as we go ahead.